Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to see a breakdown of a URL. So as you can see over here, I have written a URL which is https john.doe@www.example.com:123/forum/questions/question mark tag equals to networking and order equals to newest #top. So let us understand, when you will come across these types of URL onto the web browsers, what actually they mean and what they want to say to you. So over here, the HTTPS is actually nothing but it is the scheme. So HTTPS stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol, which is one of the protocol of the web, which is used to host particular web servers or any HTTP website. HTTPS is considered a secure version of HTTP because it contains a SSL certificate which encrypts the data between a client and a server. Now, this is the user information, which is john.doe. Over here you can see www.example.com. This is the particular host that you are trying to access to. Or you can say it the domain name, for instance www.google.com. Then this particular number is the port number. So a port number is basically the way or the path through which you are going to communicate with the server. So your request will go from this particular path, that is the number. So in networking, there are total 65,535 port numbers, which utilizes many protocols to communicate between a client and a server. So in case I'm a client and I'm using this particular URL into my browser and I'm giving this particular port number, that is 123, then my request is going to transfer to the particular server, which is example.com, through the port number 123. All right. And this whole part is known as authority. We call the user information if it is given. Not compulsorily, you will always see user information. This is basically when we even try to write emails, we give the user information. For instance, rohit@gmail.com. So this whole block makes up and we call it as authority. Now over here, you can see /forum/questions. This is basically nothing but it is a virtual path or a directory that has been created into that particular web server. Now you can see tag equals to networking and order equals to newest. So this is nothing but again a query that the client is being sending to fetch the particular resource from the server. This is also known as a parameter, wherein tag is the parameter and this is the value of it, which is written after equals to. Over here, order is the parameter and the value can be considered as a newest. We generally try to find parameter equals to value into web applications, wherein we try to inject our payload for finding successful vulnerabilities. Even for XSS types of vulnerabilities, that is cross-site scripting, we generally take parameters which do not sanitize the user input and try to give our payload. In case there is no proper sanitization or HTML encoding, we may end up finding a valid XSS. Also for injection types of attacks, for instance, a SQL injection, we take a parameter, inject our payload into there and wait if it is getting sanitized or not. All right, so remember parameter equals to values are very important into our course, and you should always notice if any parameter is passing which is not getting filtered. The last one is #top, which is nothing but a path fragment. All right, so this was the breakdown of a URL. I hope you guys understood this particular breakdown. So let me just open up Udemy and show you. So let me just go to Udemy, and now let me search for a course. So let's say I search for a bug bounty course, and I go on to this particular course. So this is the course I have created for bug bounties. All right, so if you see the URL, if you notice the particular URL, then we have understood how this particular URL looks like and what is the importance of each and everything. All right, so over here at the end of slash, that is the /, if I type this particular path fragment and if I type reviews and hit enter, then I will be able to see the reviews directly. So as you can see over here, this is how actually it works. So I hope you guys understood. Thank you.